F0 by 0. We can assign the IP address 192.168. We can say 30.3, give space 255.255.255.0, and we write no shut. Okay, I will write here router EIGRP 30 network, our network only 192.168.30.0. okay, this way we will advertise here. So what we will say here, I enable the EIGRP here, and I can do here, we can say like here we have one ISP, we can say like we have the ISP router here. So we will say like this will be the IP here, this side, and here the ISP. So we can use any IP schema. We will say here like 200.1.1.1 here slash 30 we can take, and here this side we have 200.1.1.1.2 slash 30 here, and you can say here Google server they have 8.8.8.8. So now you need to do NAT here, and you need to create the default route towards the ISP. This one we need to do. So I will go here, I will assign the IP to the interface, and here I will write here one more thing what we need to do here. First of all, let me assign the IP interface E0 by 1. I will write here IP address 200.1.1.1, give space 255.255.255.252. okay, I will write no shut. Then I need to create default route, so I will write IP route 0.0.0, give space 0.0.0, then next hop 200.1.1.2. okay, this one we done the default route. After that, what we need to do here, we need to do the NAT PAT, but before that one let me go to the ISP router, assign the IP here. So this is the ISP router, we can say I can change here the router name as a ISP1. So I will do the configuration here. I will write here no, then enable config T, host name ISP1, interface F0 by 0, IP address 200.1.1.2, okay, 255.255.255.252, no shut. And then you can imagine you have the internet here, interface loopback 0, IP address 8.8.8.8, give space, this is the subnet mask. Okay, so this is the ISP router configuration we have here. Now here we need to send the default route for different VLAN. So what we can do here, like you will go inside the router EIGRP 30, redistribute, we need to redistribute static. Okay, then you will have the default route inside this switch. Inside the switch you will get the, let me write here exit. Okay, so now after some time you will get the default route here. If you check here, first of all let me save, I write show IP route, you can see here you are getting the default route from the EIGRP. okay, and now what we need to do, we need to do the NAT here, NAT PAT configuration. So NAT PAT, you need to configure access list 1 permit, right here 192.168.10.0, give space 255.255. you will write wildcard mask here. Okay, so 0.0.0.255, and then permit for VLAN 20 also we need to do. So I selected this two traffic. After that I will write IP NAT inside source, then list 1 pool, here interface we need to do interface F0 by 1 overload, then you will write interface F0 by 1 IP NAT in outside, interface F0 by 0 IP NAT inside. Okay, let's see here whatever I configure, let's see we are able to ping or not. I will write ping 8.8.8.8. So we can say this is the internet, it should work. So we need to check. If it is not working, then we need to do the troubleshooting. Maybe we will wait and check. Let's see. Yeah, it is working. So see, it is working. This VLAN 10 is able to access the internet. This is the internet. And if you go for VLAN 20 also, you can do here. You can write here ping 8.8.8.8. So you are able to access. Okay, clear or any confusion here? You are here inside your organization. This is a Google server. You are able to access the internet here. Here I use the dynamic NAT. That is, I use PAT here. We can say this is a PAT. Port address translation we use here. Port address translation we use here. So because of that one, everything is working perfectly here. Any doubt here? Any confusion? No confusion, right? This is simple. This is simple here. Later, if you have any head office, branch office, if you want to connect, you can connect also. But this is a simple thing. Here, what we done here, let me say here. Here we have the VLAN 10 and VLAN 20. And we do the inter VLAN here. And we configure DHCP server here in this one. And what else we done? We done the HSRP here, and we done the Ether channel here, and here we configure the EIGRP. We configure the default route here. This is a Google server we are saying, and here we send the default route in the EIGRP, and here we configure the PAT, port address translation. Then we ping and internet is working. That's all. We done this one in our lab. And later, if you have any company, like maybe you buy any other company and you want to connect, maybe this is your another company you want to connect, you can connect and you can use the internet, or you can configure the VPN here to connect this one. Okay, so that one we will see later. Maybe we will continue this series and we will do that configuration also, but not now. Later we will see that. Okay, so thank you. Now I will end this session. Thank you. Bye.